This program contains coarse language, mature themes, and the strong opinions of Dan Savage. Viewer discretion is advised.
The Supreme Court is going to consider two cases on same-sex marriage, Prop 8 and the Windsor case. What do you expect of the decisions?
I expect the worst because I'm Catholic. I remember the Supreme Court decision in 1986 upholding state sodomy laws. It was a 5-4 decision. Everyone was absolutely despondent about this. And then, 20 years later, we got Lawrence v. Texas. And I think the victory ultimately in Lawrence v. Texas was we won then because we lost so badly, because the injustice was so glaring.
In a 6-3 decision, U.S. Supreme Court justices ruled it's unconstitutional to make homosexual sex a crime.
Literally what they're arguing in the DOMA case right now before the Supreme Court is that we need to reserve marriage rights for straight people because only straight people get pregnant by accident. I'm not making this up. Straight people should be offended by this. I don't understand why straight people aren't offended when the people who claim to speak for traditional marriage, for conservative Christianity, for all straight people everywhere, for all Christians everywhere, go to court and say, well, we straight people are so irresponsible and heartless that if we don't have the inducements of a wedding ceremony and a delicious cake, we will abandon our children by the side of the road. This is the last argument that they have, that straight people suck. Because gay people who want to start families or have children have to do adoptions, that we have to do artificial insemination. If we're a lesbian couple lucky enough to have uteri. Because gay people have to think about it, because we can't get drunk and adopt one night. That we don't need the rights and protections of marriage, and neither do our children, which is so offensive to me personally as a gay person, and it should be offensive to straight people. My Catholic soul tells me we're going to lose, but that loss will set us up for a future victory because they're running out of excuses.
Legal experts say Justices Alito, Scalia, Thomas, and perhaps Chief Justice Roberts are likely to vote against same-sex marriage, and that Justices Breyer, Ginsburg, Kagan, and Sotomayor are likely to support it. Justice Anthony Kennedy is seen as a key swing vote.
We hope that by what we write, we can gain allegiance to our decision.
People are going to marry dogs, they argue, if gay people can marry, because it's just the same. I bet if I argued I'd like to marry my gun, they would legalize that in a heartbeat in Texas. I'm an objectisexual. I want to marry my AK-47. All right, then. That's a slippery slope they'll hustle us all onto. My Second Amendment right.
To marry your gun.
To bear arms. To cuddle with my gun.
Send me your questions, your comments, your videos, and please make sure to subscribe to TakePart TV so you'll get all my new episodes delivered right to your inbox.
Love is a huge part of it. Romantic love is a huge part of it, but not a defining characteristic. There are people who are married who are not in love. Some of us are their children.